The last few books that I started reading, I've ended up closing them and just bookmarking the page that I last was on and then closing them. They're just not impressive. I suppose when you have free books all the time, they're quite often not liable to be very good. But sometimes they are. And they're free, you know. It's harder to buy a book and then you realize you don't like it and you can't just stop reading it. Well, you can, but you feel really like you've gotten ripped off. What's wrong, little dog? She is not happy. First of all, her parents are gone and she misses them. And I think she might be, well, she was groomed. She went to the groomer a couple of days ago and they I think unintentionally nicked her, cut too close, burned, whatever. Anyway, she was depressed that day when she came back from the groomers. She was not, they said she was an angel, but that doesn't mean that nothing happened, right? She was not normal when she came back from the groomers. Since then, like yesterday she was fine, but now with her parents not being here, that behavior is, yeah, I think she's still feeling the effects, but she doesn't feel it so badly when she's, distracted by her parents being here. But with them not being here, she's like when we were sitting out here before, she actually, when I went in to do the kitty litter, she went to her bed. She went to her crate and put herself in her crate. What? Usually when I do the kitty litter, I let her outside and, leave her outside for a while, but she just put herself in her crate. Like she was depressed. So I went downstairs, did the kitty litter, came up, and she was sleeping in another one of her beds. Then I said, I want to go outside again, and she came outside with me here, but she's occasionally whipping around, checking out her, I think where she got clipped too closely. Yeah, I don't think she'll be going back to that groomer. Mimi said no, I'm going to find someone different. It's a couple of times now that she's had things happen that shouldn't have. It is a warm day, 29 degrees. Yeah, so I'm on a new book. This one looking better. Yeah, I think it's better. I think I'll finish this one. It's not that the other ones were bad, but they were just not interesting enough. Like the last one was, and when I go, that's not good, because there were a few the day before yesterday. Like there were a few that were really good, and I really enjoyed them, but not the last couple of days. Yeah, so her parents are in Markham having a big family birthday party. I was asked if I wanted to come along. And I said, I've done that before, and it's very stressful. And I know very much what it's like to be in a group where everyone speaks a different language, because I have been in the English-German and the English-French family all my life. And I'm quite used to it. I'm very comfortable because, of course, I speak German and, of course, I speak French. So I can just, lean back and zone out with the language coming in and out. But with the Korean, I know nothing. And the people are also very, very nice. And they try to be just as I would with someone else who did not speak German. I would make every effort to speak English around them. And, I feel very uncomfortable. Everyone knows my name. I don't know everyone else's name. If you've got, 20 people or 15 people around you that you never see, that you see once or twice a year, you're not going to remember their names. They see you and know you. They know your name. You're the one person. You're not one of the 14 or 15 people. You're the one person. Yeah, they know my name. I don't know theirs. So I decided I would stay home. I said, it's a very long ride going all the way to Markham. It's over an hour drive. Yeah, that's not the best thing for me. And then, whatever. I decided to stay at home. Yesterday was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. It's all good. It's all good.